India's national carrier Air India has been on the block to be sold for a while now, and the government now wants to be done with it as soon as possible. The deal has been sweetened in more ways than one. Now, the entire 100% ownership of the airline is up for the taking, and its debt pile has been cut down by more than half. But will this fly and bring potential investors? Our special report tells you more.
India's national airline has been a white elephant. Mounting debt and piling losses have broken its back, and it just doesn't find any takers. There was a failed bid in 2018, and now the government is giving it another shot, offering a complete buyout of the national carrier. It's the second time in less than 2 years that Air India has been put up for sale. Ernst & Young is the transaction advisor, and the last date for submission of bids is March 17, 2020. But a couple of important things have changed this time around. Bids have now been invited for a 100% stake sale. Last time in 2018, the government had invited bids for a 76% stake in the company, and with the government set to hold 24% and a board membership. That offer did not attract even a single bidder. The reason? There was no clear proposal to reduce debt substantially. Air India owed over 62,000 crore rupees, or roughly $11 billion. But now in the latest offer, the potential investor will only take on a little over 23,000 crores. That's a slash of over 60%. The remaining debt would be allocated to a company called Air India Assets Holding Limited. It's a juggling act by the Indian government. The debt left with the company is mainly on account of aircraft purchase, and they were made against government guarantees, and those guarantees will be written off once a new owner takes over. Not just that, the successful bidder will now get complete management control without any government interference. Question is, will Air India be second time lucky? Reports say investor interest has increased, and at least one large corporate house is likely to throw its hat in the ring. But there still remains many a hurdle. No FDI relaxation has been given in the 49% cap for foreign airlines to invest in Indian carriers. So no global carrier with deep pockets can directly bid. It needs an Indian partner. While the debt burden has been reduced, the rest of the airline's financials remain in the doldrums. Air India has been desperately short of cash for much of this financial year. That has affected its operations and consequently its brand image. Losses are worsening with every passing year. Last year was the worst ever, with nearly 8,500 crore rupees of losses. And the government has been reluctant in funding it as well. It's an airline that is stuck in a directionless vacuum. It desperately needs a reboot, and fast. In the meanwhile, politics has peaked on the issue. While the Congress party has blamed the government for throwing open a garage sale due to a chronic lack of money, some in the BJP have also slammed the government's move, calling the decision anti-national. Bureau Report, WION World is One.